Hello, and welcome back to Taste Test. This is a show where I just taste new and limited edition things, and today we have a special and a double that is actually one of each. We have a new flavor of Goldfish, and we have a limited edition flavor of Goldfish. The other day, I was at Winco, and I kept just finding things that were content. I picked up like 4 or 5 items, and I just kept picking them up and said content, and then would throw them in the cart. And after the 5th one, I went, I should learn about business expenses. And one of those items was actually these Goldfish Frank's Red Hot, which I had seen online but kind of forgot about, and just happened to see them when I was out and about at Winco. I did see these at Walmart as well, so it is not like Winco exclusive or anything. That's just where I happened to see them first. If I had gone to Walmart first, I would have seen both these, which are flavor blasted cheddar and sour cream Goldfish, alongside the Frank's Red Hot Goldfish, and bought them obviously at the same time. As it was, I spent 24 hours between buying bags of Goldfish. I'm a big fan of Goldfish. I really like them. I specifically like the flavor blasted extra cheddar, which is so conveniently advertised here on the back. So I'm very excited about this. I like flavor blasted, like I just said. I like cheddar and sour cream. We're off to a good start. On the Frank's Red Hot side, I like Frank's Red Hot, and I like Goldfish. So we hopefully will have 2 winners here. They're even sealed for like extra protection. They're like, nobody's fucking with these Goldfish. Nobody's messing with them. We're going to make sure that they're locked down. And these are very cheap. I think they're like $2 a piece, depending on where you get them. I can't imagine that they're more than $2 each. But let's go ahead and jump in right after I remind you that if you're watching this on YouTube, you should scroll down, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you can find out what other items I bought on that magnificent Winco shopping trip, as they will be future episodes of Taste Test. You can also catch them live over on twitch.tv/Onosaurus Rex. It doesn't have a set time slot or anything. It just goes up whenever I have food or content or whatever. It's just kind of a gamble. But the best way to make sure that you don't miss any of it is to make sure that you're either subscribed on YouTube with the bells, or with the bell rung, the notifications on, or following over on Twitch and watching every second of the stream. I do typically start with this kind of content first, though. So just as a heads up. So let's go with the new item in the Goldfish. And these are, again, the flavor blasted cheddar and sour cream. We got to fight through a sticker, which I'm not used to. Oh, it's okay. It comes apart easily. It's almost like these are designed for children, not for 32-year-old men wearing cartoon shirts. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, these smell good. They smell very good. He says, coughing. Maybe too big of a whiff there. Probably got some of the flavor blast right up in the old nostrils. Whoo! Alright. There we go. Man nearly dies eating snacks that smile back. They smile back because they're going to kill you. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pour some out here. They look like they're a little bit lighter in their coloration. These have like a little bit of a burnt aspect to them too, so that's pretty good. Bring out the extra toasty variant of Goldfish. I don't know how well the camera will pick up on it because it's not super great, but there is the little extra flavor blasted flakes on top of it. No smile though. Nope, no, it's there. It's just very faint on the burnt side. Okay, so here we go. Flavor blasted. We'll try one of them. Okay, they're pretty good. They're fine. That burnt one tastes real good. That one tastes real good. I made that. That was a joke, like a reference to like the extra toasty Cheez-Its. That burnt portion of it, I could really taste it. It was very good. Probably a little handful. Processing. These are good. I like them. I like the flavor blasted, even if they do get crumblies all over your hand. You can really taste the sour cream aspect of it. It's not overwhelmingly cheddar. It's also not overwhelmingly sour creamy either. It's a nice balance and a nice mix of both. And it looks like this bag has a pretty good chunk of them that look like they're a little extra done. I'd be curious if this was just like a weird batch, or if that was a more consistent situation. I don't need to eat this whole handful. I can eat like 3. That was 4. Yeah, these are really good. These are very good. We're just going to eat the rest of them. No. The only thing that you would qualify as overpowering with these would be the amount of crumbs you have on your hand. But, you know, it's a good mix of flavor. It's a good flavor. It's not too cheddary, not too sour creamy. Nice mix there. I like that it's flavor blasted. I'm like drooling all over myself. Maybe don't talk with your mouth full on the internet. Maybe that's, you know, a viable option. But these are good. Hopefully this is more of a mainstay flavor and it's not a like seasonal or one shot. We'll see how it does sort of thing. Because I don't eat a ton of the like, I don't like the extra cheesy pizza. I don't really care about a lot of their other flavors, even like a sour cream and onion. I'm like not very big on, even though I like sour cream and onion like Pringles or whatever. This would be a great like secondary like alternative. Like if I went to go fill up like a snack drawer, I would be happy to buy these and the flavor blasted extra cheddar, maybe just some regular ones as well. I mean, that sounds like a nice mix. Hopefully these stick around for a while. I like them, and they match my shirt. That was unintentional, but just kind of happens. Okay. So those are good. They're very good. Hold on. Gotta finish the part in my mouth. Hang on, I gotta wash the mouth out. We have a little Riptide Rush. Nope. Rainberry. I don't know why. I keep thinking this is Riptide Rush. It's just regular Rainberry. Rainberry, current best flavor of Gatorade you can find on a semi-regular basis. It's a little tricky to find, but it is the best flavor that I've been able to find recently. The overall best Gatorade flavor, because I know you asked. I know you were just dying to know. Rain Lime, the single best flavor. Bring it back. Make it more widespread. Please, Gatorade. God, it's so good. It's local grocery stores. I don't know. I probably should specify that. It's more like your Rosars as opposed to like your Safeways. You know what I mean? Like it's more the local sort of areas. That's where it's at. It's not going to be at your Walmarts and your Fred Meyers and stuff probably, but your local stuff will have it. Hopefully. Oh God, it's so good. All right. Moving on to the limited edition Frank's Red Hot Goldfish. I don't know why I confused myself there. How do you make Goldfish crackers even more awesome? Add some Frank's Red Hot Original. As you know, they put that shit on everything. They always bleep that out because they're like, oh, we got away with cursing on television. Remember when the Osbournes were like, they curse so much on TV? Okay, this didn't come off well at all. Come on. It just ripped. The other one, very nicely, just ripped in half. This one, no, the full sticker's coming along. The whole sticker. Okay. Now my favorite part, correcting the mistake. Oh God, it's just getting worse. Okay, that ripped like that. Fantastic. This is everybody's favorite part. Grown man struggles to open snacks. Designed for children. Okay. Got a little bit of that Frank's kick to it. I don't think it has too much of it, or I'm just not getting a lot of it. It's in there. It's in there. Rattling it around kind of shook the scent loose. These look like they're not quite as burned, which is fine. We'll do a modest 5. These I don't believe are flavor blasted. I think they're just regular. You got the looks like it's a little bit of a darker like back to it, and then a little front action. There you go. That's a good look at the fish. Fish. It's gonna eat you. It's gonna eat you. Holy shit. They're like hot. Holy cow. Why? Why did I eat 4 more of them? One was fine. Oh, there is a good kick of heat there. There's a really good kick of heat. I will say, with my mouthful, I will say that I only taste the Franks. I don't really taste much of the cheddar at all. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's really, oh god, I swallowed it and it like kicked a little extra fire in the mouth. Oh boy. I don't taste a lot of the cheddar. It's just Franks, which I guess is kind of a double-edged sword because I think a lot of people would buy these and be like, I just want to taste Frank's Red Hot. I don't really necessarily need the Goldfish cheddar to it. But for me personally, I kind of like the hot cheddar aspect of it. Get a little bit more of that cheese flavor. It's just Frank's. It just takes over your entire mouth. And it makes you miserable while you play games live on the internet. But they're very good. They have a lot of flavor, which is good. They really pack the punch. I would suggest if you're not great with spices, like we have learned over years of me eating food on this show and on this channel, I don't do great with spices. Maybe eat them in moderation. Maybe cool it down with some of these. Maybe that would help. Maybe mix these together. That might be a step too far, but maybe, you know, get a little of the sour cream, a little bit of the heat. I don't know. That might be worth checking out. I think both of these are worth checking out individually. You don't necessarily have to mix them. It's odd that me, Mr. Food Doesn't Touch, suggested that you would dare mix Goldfish together. But both of these individually, very interesting. I like this. I like this one just a little bit more, and it's only because I can eat more of them at once. Like if I want to have a little snack, like a little bag while I'm watching some, Twitch streams or YouTube or a movie or whatever, this would be a really good go-to because it's it's nice. These are really nice. They have a good flavor to them. This is like, hey, I'm going to have a handful and I'm going to call it good after a little bit. And I don't want to have, a spicy butt. I don't really want that. I just want like a handful. I'm grabbing and going, I don't really know where I'm going. Maybe I'm going to a movie. Who knows? But these are good. They are a little hotter than I anticipated, but they are still good. They do even have they have a meter on the side, mild to hot, and it's a little over the halfway point. Yeah, it's not even hot. It's slightly more mild. It's extra mild. And then this little baby over here can't handle it. I can't have the Frank's. I love Frank's red hot sauce. I like putting it on food. But and having it on Goldfish, definitely cool. So there you go. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm holding these in the wrong hand, whatever. If you want to try either of these, and if you did, what you thought. Let me know down there. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Ring that bell for notifications. Head on over to twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex to catch all the live stream action. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in another video, a different day. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.